There comes a time in one's life when we are told to grow up. You're supposed to be mature. I say screw that. Have fun. Doesn't matter how old you are. Fun begins with Power Wheels. Power Wheels for life. We have a new addition to EK5 Productions. It is the Barbie Jeep. Jasta, what do you think? This thing is badass. Obviously, we will be getting rid of the pink and purple. We will be painting it camouflage. But one thing I just gotta point out right here. Alright, we are going to start working on this Jeep. I've already started stripping her down. It's not exactly my favorite choice color for this type of thing, but you get what you can get, especially when it's free. So far I got back bumpers off, the brake lights are off. Those are pretty much ready for paint. Got a couple more pieces to pull off. I'm unsure as to whether or not I'm going to keep the windshield as of right now. I may just pull it off and go windshieldless with it. But I'm going to show you how we get some stuff done here, because the next step is the most important step to making this all work. Alright, so on here we got these 2 cylinders. These are our motors for when you actually want to use this as a real Power Wheel. And that's also our rear axle. The problem is, with those motors in, the tires have some resistance. You can see the motor spinning inside there. We don't want resistance. We want this bad boy to freewheel so we can hit, 30, 40 miles an hour going down these dirt roads. So I am going to hack this bad boy apart right now and try and get the rear axle out of the back of it to try and get it into freewheel mode. Alright, so on here we got these 2 cylinders. These are our motors for when you actually want to use this as a real Power Wheel. And that's also our rear axle. The problem is, with those motors in, the tires have some resistance. You can see the motor spinning inside there. We don't want resistance. We want this bad boy to freewheel so we can hit, 30, 40 miles an hour going down these dirt roads. So I am going to hack this bad boy apart right now and try and get the rear axle out of the back of it to try and get it into freewheel mode. Hey Jasta, you want to not chew on the screwdriver? That'd be great, thanks. And there goes motor number 2. Sweet. Now we can take out the rear axle. Oh yeah. So now this is what we're working with. I'm assuming we don't have to do anything else except put it back together, because now it's in freewheel. Again, that's the most important part, is that spins freely. Jasta, what is that thing, huh? So we are most of the way there.
It just stays on?
Yeah. Andy is now figuring out the PA system, the sirens, and the lights on it. Hit the buttons. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Power Wheels for life. Rear end's out. Nice heavy duty rear end. We left some gears in there, but the back wheels are now spinning freely. wasn't easy. You can see the lifetime grease in there. It's pretty damn gross. So we're gonna put it back on. Actually, I think I'm gonna paint the wheels first, but she's pretty much ready for paint. No matter what. Just put the rear end back in, paint her black and green. She'll be ready to go, and then we'll just be waiting on other people to have Power Wheels so we can go do our thing. Stay tuned, it's gonna get good. Alright, gonna put the rear end back in. Just roll it right into place. No lift necessary. Line her up. I'm actually gonna put extra bolts in there, 8 spots. When we have more time, I put in like a 2x4 or something. Andy said to lift it up so that the back end's up like this, but that would take some major construction. We're not doing that. So this is about how it's gonna be when we get it done. Rolling!
What'll happen if we make them both the same size?
Nothing. But that's alright how it is. It's fine. That's actually not fine.
No?
No, how the fuck are you gonna fit your legs down in there? That's why we wanted to push it back further. Because I got an idea. See, the problem is you gotta be able to get your feet in. I suppose if you get in like this. I really don't want to fuck. Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah?
Yep. It's just gonna really hurt bad if you crash because you're gonna be stuck in it. So we've got an update. The rear end has been replaced. The new seat is on. Little paint, and she is going to be styling. Spins nice and freely. Oh yeah, gotta get rid of that pink though. Our first coat, flat primer. Very nice. Dude, too bad the bed coating spray paint is so expensive.
What's that, like $8 a can?
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
I gotta do my racks that I put on my truck with that stuff.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
I was thinking about just getting them powder coated because my buddy, I know somebody who would do it for me.
Yeah, if you know somebody who'll do it for cheap, you're good.
You think powder coating is